Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from Buddy the Prime, and today it is a brand new day because I will be reviewing the Marvel Legends Spider-Man brand new day Spider-Man figure. So, to begin off, I haven't seen the movie yet. This was recorded before I seen the movie. Yes, I will be doing a review of the movie once I see the movie, which will be this coming weekend. At least, because I'm doing this the same day I reviewed Iron Spidey. Check out his review. Which should be up right here, probably. I don't know, I may forget to put that in when I go to post the video, but hey, it's fine. But getting back to the review, starting off with the accessories. You got the hands, you get the webs. I don't know where the other web is. And besides, I don't exactly have the Hulk figure. I haven't gotten it yet. So, but I do have all the hands though. So, starting off with the articulation, because I'm not sure how reviewers typically go through the reviews. I don't know if they do the articulation, then they do the accessories, then the size comparisons. I don't know. I'm just used to Transformer reviews where they show off the figure, show off the accessories, show off the articulation, show off size comparisons, then transform it, then show off the vehicle. I'm just used to that. I'm not used to doing it this way. So yeah, his articulation time. Actually, no. Looking at the figure first. Looking at Spider-Man, Spidey. First, we got the figure. Now, one thing I want to say is, now, hang on, let me tell you something. This is based off concept art. From what I heard from Reddit, this is based off concept art. I may do... if I can buy a second of this figure, I may do I may customize him to give him a more brighter blue look, a more movie accurate look. So, yeah. Now, the figure, here's a full 360 showing of him. Now we can get into the articulation, now that I've shown off the figure. This is probably one of the best suit designs. Very good. Getting into the articulation, which is amazing. Say that again. Getting back into the articulation, head can go all the way around, up and down. Same as the Iron Spidey. Same for most of the figures, actually. Same for most of the figures. Butterfly joints out, and arms can go up this high, which is, I believe, a slight bit higher than the Iron Spidey. Shoulders can turn, biceps can swivel. Much better double jointed elbows. This is a much better way of doing it than this way. This is much better. Wrists. He's got a ball jointed thing. A waist crunch? I don't know. This can go down. Ball joint here. Legs, I believe double jointed. I believe double jointed ball joint legs. I believe. Thigh swivel, knee bend is very good. Basically 180 pretty much. And feet articulation is great. So basically, this is probably one of the best Spider-Man molds that I have. It's not very, not much competition though, because of the only, sorry about that, because the only other figure I have is Iron Spidey. So, not much competition there, but, not much competition when it comes to the, articulation. It's probably one of the most articulated figures I have, period, probably. Next, getting into the hands. He comes with the fist hands on. And then you get these. You get some open wall crawling hands. And some web shooting hands. So just showing off each of the hands on him. You can mix and match the hands on him to get him into any sort of pose that you want. You can get him into any sort of web shooting pose or a normal pose that you want, because the articulation is very good. I don't know quite how to, I don't know what kind of poses to post Spidey in. I'm sorry, I'm an Iron Man fan. I'm an Iron Man fan. I know how to pose Iron Man figures, just don't know how to pose anything else. So yeah, so I have, the Spider-Man poses are not good. I probably won't show off many poses that I've done myself in this video because save time. Now getting into the articulation. Hang on, I just have to get him back into a normal standing pose really quick. This time for this I may zoom out a bit. Why is there a light bulb? Oh yeah, because I replaced the light bulb above me, yeah. Not the lamp that I have, but the room light bulb. Yes, that is a popcorn bucket. Yes, that's a Fantastic Four popcorn bucket. Now, just the reason why I zoomed out is mainly to see how tall some of these figures are. So first up, we got Spidey, which I think this might be more of a 6.5-ish. I don't know. This is short. I don't know the exact measurements. He's taller because of the different mold, but still good. Next up, speaking of Sonic, we have Sonic. These don't scale well. I think the 2.5-ish or the 4-inch might scale well. Though, the only problem with the 4-inch is that then you wouldn't have a 4-inch of shadow. So I think the 2.5 would be better. So the 2.5 would be better. We've got Dark Voyager Custom, Dustin, Far From Home Spidey, which is not Marvel Legends, Sky, which scales pretty well, I'd say. Scales better with that one. Next up, we've got the Mandalorian, which, for him being shorter, that scales well. Mind you, I don't know how Mando would scale next to Spidey in real life, but I don't know. To me, it scales well. Next up, we have a character who might be in Brand New Day. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet. Please don't spoil it. At least until I post my review of it. Don't spoil Brand New Day for me. As it is, it's been hard for me to avoid spoilers. I've managed. I have managed, though. Next up, we have Jean Grey, who might possibly be Max from Stranger Things. We don't know yet. Oh, I don't know. Sorry. I will probably do a review of Brand New Day once I see it. Next up, we have Deadpool. Review on him? Maybe. I don't know. Might do a review on him if I feel like it. I don't know. Next up, we have my favorite X-Men member, Cyclops, which definitely a review on him at some point. Next up, we have the custom Pandora Armor Doom, which one thing to note, this was originally, or like this figure, was originally, I believe, Thor from Love and Thunder. So, just so that you know what the original figure was for the custom. Might do a review on him once he's done. You can see the mask there. Yep. Finally, we have the Marvel Legend that started it all for me. The one and the only Iron Man. Once again, yeah, not much to say. It's there he is. He doesn't stand well. This is an old figure. I got him back in like December. Last year. Hey. Actually, I think it was last year. I don't know. I think it was last year. Yeah, I'm like 90% confident it was last year. Okay, so here's Iron Man. Yes, I have an Iron Turtle. Let me move him. Yes, I have an Iron Turtle. Yes, I'm an Iron Man fan. And that's mainly it for the video. Not much else I really want to say here. Yeah, not much else I really want to say here. Not much else I really need to say. Yeah, I don't have many other figures I can compare it with. So, yeah, that's mainly it for the review. Let me just zoom back in real quick. No, I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to zoom, I want to zoom back in. Here we go. So that's mainly it for the review. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Until next time, everyone.